Alright guys, so welcome back to Gamer Today. So I decided to make this video basically just to show you guys what Neir Automata is all about. So I played a little bit myself, as you guys can see from the gameplay you're seeing currently. Now basically all this was just done on my spare time when I could, and I thought it was a pretty cool game, honestly. A lot of people talk good about this game and I wanted to do some sort of video for it. Now it's 40 minutes long and I didn't narrate over all of it, to be honest with you guys. This is, you know, just me kind of playing around right now with you guys. But yeah, this was a crazy, game for me. This is a demo, of course, that I'm playing, but gives you an idea what you can expect of this game. I thought it was really crazy how some of the game genres like switch over during the game. If you guys skip around through this video, you guys will see it turns from like a bullet hell, top-down view game into a spaceship shooter, into like hack and slash, into a 2D platformer, into a 3D platformer. It's a crazy mix of all things. The boss battles are crazy. It is an insane game and it's really cool. I mean, honestly, this was a very impressive experience for me. The graphics are very nice, as you can see, and honestly I just think the game gets better over time. But yeah, again, this was just a demo. I don't know, I can't swear by the whole game. I don't know if the story is any good, but what I could tell from the game was it reminded me a lot of a game, Metal Gear Solid, with Raiden that they made. Of course, Metal Gear Solid 2 looks a lot like Metal Gear Solid 2 in this demo. It reminded me a lot of the game that Raiden had, which I can't remember the name of it, Metal Gear Solid Raiden or something like that. Maybe it's just called Raiden, I don't know. Either way, it was a great game. I never really played much of it, but it was a well-received game. It was a little weird, but basically like a samurai fighting game, if you will, like 3D platformer. Or 3D hack and slash, really, more so than a platformer. And this is kind of like a good mix of all those things. So I thought it was quite, interesting. And again, like I said, the visuals are very outstanding, to say the least. And honestly, it was just a lot of fun. It was just a very weird game, and I love the feel of the game, the mechanics, the running, everything. As you guys can see through this gameplay, I'm learning the game as you're watching it. And it was a lot of fun. I got really good at the controls. And when you do go through those segments that turn like different like modes or genres almost, like I said, it goes into a top-down and all these different things, these platformers. The controls they do change quite a bit. I have to admit, it's very unique, very original, very interesting how the controls can actually change so much. And it was really crazy. I really liked some of the way some of these textures look. I think the game would look slightly better on a PC, of course, and I could buy this for the PC, but honestly I'm not going to hold my breath for the PC version of this, because the controls of a controller, like the PlayStation 4 controller, it makes up for everything that the graphics are lacking. And again, this is the PS4 Pro version that you're watching on the PlayStation 4 Pro version. So again, these are the best you can probably get with the system. And it's really, I mean, the game looks amazing, I have to admit. The motion blur, things like that do look really good. And again, the flames, the fire, that looks good. The lighting effects look good. It's dynamic lighting, as you might expect. Some static lighting, but most of everything in this game is dynamic. Now, I can't say the story is any good, like I said, but based on what I've heard from other people, the story is really good, and I really can't say because I only experienced a demo, but the demo is like about 40 minutes long, as you guys are going to see throughout this video, and I really don't want to talk over the whole video because I want you guys to experience the game how I did almost, and get the idea, but I wanted to get my opinions out there of what I really thought based on the demo itself. How good the game really was from what I experienced, because it was a really, really interesting, very dynamic, very fun game. And if this game goes down in price to $30 or something like that, it is definitely worth the deal. If it goes down further than that, you better buy it, because this is a great game. Honestly, it's crazy. And I love the fact that you do level up in this game. Now, that's one thing that someone might not know, is you level up as you kill things, and there's different levels for every enemy, and it's just kind of interesting how it plays along. And when I level up during this video later on in the game, probably about 30 minutes in or so, or maybe 25 minutes, I don't know. Anyway, when I do level up during the video, the enemies become easier to kill because they're lower level. It's interesting, and it really breaks the repetitive feel with all these different game changes. I like that. Leveling up in a game is very important to me. I always have a lot of fun with leveling up, so this was something that really added to it, because I didn't expect to really level up in this game. I thought it was going to be more like a normal, traditional hack and slash. So it's good that it actually has a little bit more depth there, and it really did break the feel of the game, being repetitive. So this was a good game. I mean, honestly, I really like what I'm seeing. And the colors and all that are very vibrant. The lighting very poppy. Everything's really good. Again, I'm impressed. It's definitely a game I can highly recommend based on my experience with it. Again, I'm not going to talk over the whole video. I want you guys to experience it like I did, but see this boss battle, see everything that's going on in this game. You tell me what you guys think. I just want to get your overall opinion. You tell me in the comment section. Watch some of this. If you don't want to watch the whole thing, I understand. Skip along. But then take a look at some of these different ideas that happen in the game. It's just so crazy. Skip along. I definitely recommend it. Skip along. It's going to help you in the long run. Or just watch the whole thing if you want to see the whole thing. Hey, anyways, guys, till next time, this has been Gamer Today. Hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of this video. Lots of fun. Neir Automata or Autonoma or Itinima or something like that. I don't know. But, hey, it's a good game.
You're 2B, right? My name's 9S. I'm here to provide support.
Copy that.
So, was that big old buzzsaw the Goliath you came here to take out?
No, just another defensive system.
Oh. Well, I've got a flight unit, so I'll take a look around the perimeter.
All right. I'll work my way inside from the ground.
Ma'am?
What is it?
I was going to send you the map data I collected earlier.
Do it.
Exit confirmed closed.
So open.
Negative. Nearby enemies are jamming our signal.
Nothing's ever easy.
know, ma'am, I'm glad you're here.
Why?
Scanners like me mostly work alone. Scouting out enemy lines and all that, I don't usually get a partner. It's kind of fun.
Emotions are prohibited.
Sorry, ma'am.
And another thing, stop calling me ma'am.
Huh?
It's unnecessary.
All right, then. 2B it is.
Analysis. This elevator's controls are locked and cannot be used. Analysis. This elevator's controls are locked and cannot be used.
I guess humans used to use it as a weapons factory, but now it's just crawling with machines. The enemy seems to have repurposed the facility to increase their overall machine production.
So if we don't destroy it, they'll just keep coming.
Just accessing random, nonsensical data from the old world. There's no actual meaning behind anything machines do.
Thank you for another day of hard work. We have destroyed the job well done.
detected on enemies. Close-range combat is advised.
I know. I surveyed the entire factory, but couldn't find anything resembling our target.
Maybe they, I don't know, moved it somewhere?
Is that?
You mean the bird? Yeah, there's more plants and animals here than there used to be. Probably because the environment's changed. There should be another facility across that bridge. It's a bit of a hike, but should we check it out? It's not like Command to get a location wrong. I guess even they get bad intel from time to time, huh?
I wouldn't bet on that.
Alert. High-power jamming detected. No response from long-range communications.
Doesn't matter. I'll just take him out. recognize that.
Target enemy detected.
To me! What's your status?
This is the target. I'm going to destroy.
Right. I'll provide support.
Alert. Incoming enemy attack from below. Proposal. Evade.
Packing in. Boost!
9S! "9S!"
9S black box signal detected. No response to communications.
I'm going after him. Send a support request to command.
Negative. Communications have been jammed.
9S. To help 9S. I have to repair him. Pod, get me staunching gel and logic virus vaccines. Then access the...
Inadvisable. The subject's vital signs are too poor to attempt field repair in
Shut up!
current...
Just do what I say!
2B. Just go.
You shut up too.
We're soldiers. We take pride in our service.
HO-229 Flight Unit. Command 677 received. Usage rights transferred from 9S to 2B. Requesting acknowledgement.
Please.
All right.
The machines had that kind of intelligence.
2B, I found a weakness in the target. Hacking in to provide support. 2B, the control on the enemy's upper arm. Use your pod. Should be able to take it over.
I told you to shut up!
Control of upper arm. Seized from enemy unit. Marking weak point.
Got it. Control system.
Affirmative. Infiltrating enemy subunit. Behavior table adjusted. Balance controls overridden. Enemy unit subjugation complete.
talk about bringing the battle to them. 2B.
Contact command. Request assistance.
No. It doesn't look like that's going to be necessary.
Oh, great.
I don't imagine that this is going to end well. The black box. It's ready.
Right.
Requesting destruction of enemy hostiles via black box reaction.
Request accepted.
2B. It was an honor to fight with you. Truly.
The honor was mine.